So I've managed to do quite a bit of the other side of my Hexie cardigan. Just need to do a little bit more, but remember I ran out of the green, so I've used up quite a bit. Crochet uses up a lot more than knitting, but this is all I've got left of the purple, so I'm going to have to go shopping again. It's actually very hard to find the exact same colours and brand now because everything is changing. So I managed to find the yellow. If you remember, I ran out of yellow, and I went to the shop in Palmy at Terrace End, found the right colour, but can you see how much thinner it is? The one on the right, and they're both called double knit, and this is what happens over here. We have a double knit, but it could be really thin and it could be thicker. So I do have two of those. Here's another one in the tub. I bought two, but I only bought one green. So I need to go looking for the purple. So I keep everything in a tub here. So I've got another orange because I'm running out of orange. And I had to dig deep and get the red. And that's all the blue I have. I doubt whether there's that shade around these days. I bought this as a great big warehouse ball. So I'll be glad when this is finished. But how do you know how much you're going to use when you're having a go at something the first time? So here is my Mary Poppins tub of yarn. Mary Poppins, like her bag, it never empties. It just gets fuller and fuller because I'm trying to use up the yarn in this tub so that it is empty. But I have to keep buying more for a project, and I need to. So I had a little bit of black. Black's the favourite colour that people want. So when I was buying the yellow, I bought some black. And you know they're up to $4 a ball now in the variety stores, and Spotlight sell acrylic for $2.50. I didn't know, so I wouldn't have got the black, so I'm a bit cross with myself. I mean, it's not much, but it's all, you know. So here's the other yarn, so I've got that to use because I'm hoping to make a rainbow scarf as well. So I'm quite happy with that yellow. But none of the purples or any colours match. Aren't these pretty? I want to do a project with those colours together. Aren't they gorgeous? So here's my scraps. I threw out a lot of scraps. And I'm a bit disappointed because then a lady put on Facebook, has anyone got scraps? I make little toys for people in the rest homes. And I thought, oh, I could have given her all my scraps. So I'm going to give her some more later. Here's this bright green yarn, a lime green. Don't think it looks lime green for you. Somebody wanted something out of it and then they changed their mind. So I use it as little bits of waste yarn. So, oh yeah, that's the same shade. Lots of blue, lots of yellows, lots of different reds. That's why I keep them in bags, because that red is a cherry red and this is a darker red. So there's lots in here, and that's an even darker, what I call Christmas red. So this is a box of yarn, and these yellows those yellows are the same, but totally different to what I was using. So that's a nice yellow. So I have so many different colours. You've been through this with me before, trying to organise it several times. So I need to one day go through and put all the same yarns into a bag. But most of these you can tell. But when they're almost similar, that's almost similar to another bag. So put that on top. I might need that soon. But this tub, it never gets emptier. It just refills itself at night. The elves come and put more in. I don't seem to be getting through it. But while I was waiting for more yellow before I could go shopping to the city, I did make some scarves. I'm hoping I don't have to go to the city today for the purple. And I did have to go to the city for the green. So I'm going to get more purple and more of the green so I can actually make a rainbow scarf. But yeah, I've got this tub, it just doesn't empty. So I'm getting a bit cross with the elves that aren't helping me use it up fast enough. So I'm going to have to go up to the shop. Wow, look how bright and beautiful that is. So I've managed to go and find some more yarn that I wanted to finish it off. And so you can see where from the top to the bottom, I went up and down, up and down. Somebody's got her toy. I went up and down there, and then I met in the middle there with the purple. I joined it with the purple exactly the same way that I did the yellow on the tutorial for the top of the sleeves. So I did one side with the purple, and then when I did the second side, I just slip stitched it together. So that's all done. It looks absolutely lovely. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go around the bottom and make it longer, and then when I finish that, I'm going to go up one side, around the neck and down the other side, and I'll go all the way with a new length, and I'll do just a little band around the front. And the sleeves, I'm going to do a tutorial on how to taper down the sleeves so they're not so wide, and I want to take them a little bit longer. I'm not sure still if I'll do a cuff or not. So this video will go into the playlist for the hexagon cardigan for the little tutorials, just step-by-step things as you go. It is so easy, but I just absolutely love it being bright and colourful. So one of my favourite things to make, I think. So I'll get this video loaded so you can see my progress. So let me know if you're having a go. And I'm very excited to get it finished. Thank you for watching. Bye.